Hi there, Marcella from Camera Heritage Farm. It is July 8th. I'm here in Hamilton, Ontario, organic flower farmer. Just want to give you a quick update. Things that go right, things that go wrong, more wrong than right. But as long as you're getting, two steps back and one step forward. So this is my hoop house, the update on the hoop house. Some problems that I have is it takes me way too long to get the seedlings out of the seed packs and into the ground. But once they get in the ground, they are super happy. So I have zinnias. I'm planting mostly for the wedding industry. I'm going to be not doing things like the red snapdragons. That's great for the fall, but not really sellable in the spring or the summertime. Back there, this year is going to be really just a test for everything. I did some salvia, but again, I think that's something that I'm going to reduce the amount of flowers that I'm growing and just focus on about 5 of them. I'll give you my list at the end of the video. Anyway, I've got Rebecca right now, and they're stunning. They're a great substitute for sunflowers and a little more elegant. So I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so this year I really successfully grew Campanula. I grew this beautiful pink variety. It's great for the market bouquets, but for weddings, I'm going to be focusing on mostly all white and blush flowers. So that is the trend of the farm here at Camera Heritage Farm, and I'm going to be really catering to the high-end wedding industry. This is one of the high-end luxury items that I do grow. And as you can see, I let this one go to seed. Each one of these bulbets will end up being a bulb that I can plant, so I can multiply my stock tremendously, as opposed to paying, I think they're about $5 a tuber. And this way I have probably $100 worth or more. So we'll see how successful I am on replanting these. And this is feverfew, and actually its name is correctly stated feverfew. If you have a fever, you can steep the leaves and it'll take your fever down. It's really the best flower filler, bouquet filler. It's wonderful for weddings. And this time of the year, there's not much out there. It replaces chamomile, which has a shorter vase life than this. So this is a great replacement. Okay, so this is one of my faves. It is a beautiful bouquet filler. It's very feminine and frilly. It works really well with weddings. This is called Nigella. A lot of people grow it for the pods. It's a really decorative form in your bouquets a little bit later on. Very, very popular. So Nigella is definitely one of the flowers I'm going to continue growing. All right, this is one of the mistakes I've made 3 years in a row. Lauren does an amazing job doing all my seedlings using the Johnny's vacuum seeder. But then it sits in trays for 3 months, which is way too long. These are 200 cell packs. They're only meant to hold these seeds for like 2 to 3 weeks, absolutely max. They've been here for 3 months, which stunts their growth substantially. They start to bloom too early. So this is one thing I have to schedule properly. Oh, here's a great success this year that I wanted to share with you. As you know, dahlias is one of my main crops. And this year I started doing cuttings. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting this. So these are dahlia cuttings. They're going to turn into tubers. And I absolutely love growing. So this is going to be a success story. And this will become a tuber next year. So some ups and downs, backwards and forwards, but as I said, as long as you get some forwards, you keep going. So to end this video and this update, I got some new machinery working that I've had for a whole year. Finally got the guts to try it out, and it was amazing. We planted probably around 1,200 dahlias. Yesterday, without breaking our back, we did break a sweat because it was really hot. And really happy that we can move forward with that and reduce the labor, because after a whole long day of hard labor, there's only so many days in a row that you can do. So some great progress. Stay tuned to see how all my dahlias are growing. This year I've planted about 6,000. Thanks for watching. Bye for now and have a great day.